Over the last few years, digital media consumption has overtaken its traditional media counterparts. In fact, about 1/3 of the time spent using digital media is used on social media platforms. So it should be no surprise that social media marketing generated nearly $70 billion in 2018, and social media marketing budgets are expected to double by the year 2023. Social media marketing uses various platforms to sell a company's products and services through paid and non-paid ads. We will focus specifically on paid ads, which allow you to target to specific customers based on elements like age, gender, interest, location, and past internet activity. Social media plays a major role in the consumer behavior process for many digital consumers. Digital consumers are defined as people who purchase products online. There are several ways customers can discover new brands using social media. First, they can come across ads or promoted posts that are placed in their news feeds. Second, they can see posts from friends or influencers they follow. Third, they can join groups that focus on interests or products they're looking for. And fourth, they can search for posts or profiles that contain hashtags or keywords. You may have seen a mention of baby boomers and millennials on the previous slide. Here are some common demographic groups based on age and when they were born. And it's likely no surprise to you that the youngest generations use social media the most, while the oldest generations tend to use it the least. Regardless of their age, many people use social media for product research. They review company pages and posts, they ask friends in social groups for their feedback or experience with the product, and they watch or read reviews posted by social media influencers. Social media ads generally are cost-effective. That's because they're able to reach a large audience, have low production costs, and have a high return on investment. All of this leads to sky-high ad revenues. Our final strength of social media marketing has to do with recommendations and reviews. It's said that 1 in 5 consumers gets a referral on social media from their friends or from a group that they're a part of. There are a lot of different ways to use social media to market your product. The first way for many companies is to create a profile that posts news and content involving your products and customers. But the best ways are to use paid ads that can be targeted towards highly specific groups. This section will cover the 7 major ad types available for use on social media platforms. All of these ad types can be found on Facebook, and many can be used on other platforms as well. Photo ads are probably the easiest ads to create and still are highly effective. They are what their name implies, an ad created using an image or photo. These photos can be taken yourself, can be purchased from stock websites like Shutterstock, or even created from photos submitted by your users. As you've probably guessed, video ads are created using videos as the visual for the ad. While they may take more effort to create, video ads generally drive more engagement than do other types of ads. Many feel it's because video ads require viewers to stop scrolling, and it keeps their attention longer, giving brands a better chance to communicate their value. Carousel ads let you use 10 images or videos in one advertisement. It's more interactive than a single image or video ad, as viewers can scroll through the different visuals, and it lets companies showcase more benefits or products. Carousel ads have a wide range of benefits, including increased website traffic, engagement, and higher sales. Slideshow ads let you create a video-like ad using images and sounds. They're simpler and more cost-effective than creating video ads, but still get you the eye-catching movement created by a video ad. Slideshow ads also load faster and play better on low bandwidth internet connections when compared to traditional video. Collection ads highlight a group of products using one large visual and 3 to 4 items below the main visual. The main visual can be a photo or video, and users are able to click on the items shown below and scroll through additional items in the collection. Lead ads are designed to collect a viewer's contact information, making it easier for companies to market to them in the future. This is often done by incentivizing viewers with free samples or resources they can access by providing an email address. A lead ad has more to do with the call to action than the actual format or design of the ad itself. Dynamic ads focus on the type of customer being targeted rather than the ad itself. If you've ever added an item to your online shopping cart and decided to wait on purchasing it, and then seen an ad for the same item on your social media feed, well, that's not a coincidence. That was dynamic retargeting. Dynamic ads let companies target specific groups of people based on previous behaviors or interactions with an item. In our last section, we'll look at the 7 major social media platforms that allow businesses to create paid social ads. Facebook boasts that they have 2 billion active users per month, with the majority of users being millennials. They have the highest number of memberships out of all social platforms. They offer the widest variety of ad types. They allow for the creation of highly targeted ads, and 7 out of 10 users visit Facebook each month. The biggest drawback is that 12 to 34-year-olds are on the decline. YouTube has 1.8 billion active users per month, mostly made up of Gen Z and millennials. It has the highest number of weekly visitors out of all platforms. Almost 7 out of 10 internet users visit YouTube each month, and it's the second largest search engine on the web. The biggest drawbacks are you're limited to video ads only, and your non-skippable ads are limited in length. Instagram, owned by Facebook, has 1 billion active users per month, the largest coming from Gen Z. It's the 3rd most visited social platform with 500 million people logging on each day. Users are 70% more likely to purchase something on a mobile device, and it has a wide variety of possible ad formats and targeting options. The biggest drawbacks are that older generations are not as active, video ads are limited in length, and it's primarily mobile only. Twitter only has 326 million active users per month, with the majority being millennials and Gen Z. Its total ad engagements were up from the previous year 91%. Users are evenly split between males and females, and it's the most popular platform for government leaders. 46% of users get on Twitter daily. The biggest drawback is that analytics aren't as robust as Facebook or Google. Snapchat says that they have 300 million active users per month, mostly coming from Gen Z. 90% of their users are aged 13 to 24, and 70% are female. Active users open the app 25 times a day. The biggest drawbacks are fewer male users, it's not used among older demographics, and they have limited ad options. Pinterest tells us that 81% of their 291 million active users are female, and 40% of them have an income of $100,000 or more. The largest demographic is millennials. 75% of saved posts come from businesses, and users are 47% more likely to find new products or companies on Pinterest than on other social platforms. Their biggest drawbacks are fewer male users and spam advertising. LinkedIn has 303 million active users, mostly made up of millennials. 57% are male, 49% have an annual income of more than $75,000. 94% of business-to-business marketers use LinkedIn, and 80% of business-to-business leads come from here. Drawbacks include the average users only spending 17 minutes a month here. It's viewed as a professional platform, and the cost to advertise and smaller user base make return on investment lower.